what's up everybody? Welcome back to Jes&beauty. Today I'm going to do something very simple but fun, I guess you could say. Va a ser un color así como cafecitos. Well, we're gonna lay down the browns first. And I'm going to prep my eye with this one, Urban Decay. I was gonna use this one, pero no, voy a usar este. So we're gonna be prepping my eye with this one for my eyes. And then we're gonna move to the brown, like so, all over your eyelid. Oops, hasta me lo puse hasta arriba. Yes. Ay, Dios, lo que pasa. ¿Qué está pasando? ¿Qué está pasando? Like so. And then I'm just gonna use my finger to blend this. Sorry guys about that. My kids are freaking active. Cuando no, ¿verdad? Cuando no. So lo que estoy haciendo es that I'm just blending este Urban Decay eyeshadow primer all over my eye. Like so. Y con el dedo, because this one is really simple. So I'm going into this Morphe palette. Este is 35X. Big. Vamos a empezar con el color Going Somewhere. Este que está aquí, Going Somewhere, and we're going to apply that. Actually, we are going to apply that all over our eyelid primero. No voy a hacer ningún blending todavía, pero sí lo voy a aplicar por todo el párpado. Let's see. Sorry, voy a usar este para aplicar Going Somewhere. That's the one I'm going to be using. So I'm going to apply it all right here. Like so. By the way, this is it's a Morphe brush, pero no dice qué número. I'm using this one because it's not flat, so it kind of gives me more of a control, right? And I'm going to put it as higher, right here. As high as I can, not like as I can, but all right here, todo right here. I'll show you guys in the other side. Okay, so now we change side, and I'm going to apply it all right here. Excuse me, excuse that noise. Yo sé que mi little niño, easy. He's starting, I don't know what he's listening to be honest. Anyway, so we're gonna go like this, all over like this, like so. Sí, niño, cómo se la pasa gritando, I swear. Okay, anyways, like so, todo así. And I'm not putting it here because I'm gonna cut my crease, so we don't need to do all that. I'm gonna apply a little bit more right here. The same brush. Okay, like so. Voy a alzar a little bit right here. Alright, so ya le puse la mayoría de lo que yo dije, estaba diciendo, right? Moving on. Anyways, now I'm going in con este, I think it's called okay, I'm gonna go with the Epic Edge. I think se llama así, pero it's Epic. It's a little darker one. With the same brush, I'm going to use this one. And I'm going to put it just, okay, where I cut my crease basically. And I know that I went backwards, but that's fine. So I'm just applying it there. Like so. Placing it there. Not really blending anything yet. I'm not. I'm just placing it right on top of this one. Like I said, I went backwards, but that's fine. Okay. So I'm gonna just use this brown. And I'm gonna tap it. Tap, 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 tap. All over. Let's see. I'm gonna do the same thing to this eye. Like I said, I did one backwards. That's fine. Okay. So basically, just putting it right on top of this lighter brown, which I should have put actually the darker down before the light one, pero como estoy alegando con los chiquillos, I don't think, but I mean, it's nothing from a different world. Not like it's not gonna blend anyways, so I'm not really worried. Okay, so it'll look something like that. Now I'm gonna grab a different brush. I'm gonna grab this one. I'm gonna start blending. Okay, I'm gonna grab the, what is it called? Going Somewhere, and we're going to add a little bit more, and we're gonna blend these two colors together, like so. I'm gonna give it a good blend. Okay, now I got harsh lines, like so. And just circular motions. Some people just go like this all over their eyelet. It's up to you. Como tú le quieras hacer. So we're just blending these two colors. Get that little soft glam. Let me get my little mirror para ver lo que estoy haciendo. Okay, like so. So keep blending to your desired liking. Okay, so something like this. Now I'm gonna go to this eye, and I'm gonna grab a little bit of that Going Somewhere, place it right here, and start blending. As you guys can see, I have a little bit of a hard time with my this one because I'm lefty. I'm not right-handed. However, I do a lot of the things with my right hand, but when it comes to makeup, no. So I try incorporating both hands, so it'll be easier for me. But sometimes it's a challenge. It's a big challenge for me sometimes. So that's what I'm doing. You keep blending and blending and blending. Like I said, oh, I wanted to talk about something. Who hates when people say, oh, you're one of no sabo niño, no sabo kid? I don't hate it. I just dislike a word that, you know, that describes people that don't speak Spanish properly, I guess, or you do but you don't want to, in other words. Okay, let me tell you a little thing about me. I speak Spanish. However, my first language was Spanish because my parents are Mexicans, right? But if you were born in the United States and you start going to school here, you start forgetting your Spanish, or you just in particular don't want to learn it, you know. That happened in my case. My parents, well, my mom and my dad have been here since they were little kids. Since they were kids, you know, and they know the language. And why not? My dad has been one of the individuals that understands everything, but we're gonna grab that darker color and we're gonna put it right here, just to darken up this spot right here. Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit more darker. So my dad understands everything, and he's always been that type of person. A mí hablan en español, you know. I mean, he doesn't mind if you talk to him in English, but if you know Spanish, he prefers the Spanish language. Okay? So, yo lo hablo mucho. Yo no lo hablo muy bien, in other words. I was born here. So, my Spanish is not as good, especially if you grew up in the valley. We're talking about the A1A Valley. I grew up over there. Allá hablamos inglés y en español. It's all mixed. We all understand each other. Todo mucho, right? Mucho latino, mucho de todo. So, I grew up over there. And to be honest, I never thought anything of it. I never thought like, oh, you know, we have to know the Spanish or whatever, right? Long story short, I don't know how to speak proper Spanish. I understand majority of it, but I don't speak it fully. My brother was like the other day, he's like, vamos a ponerle un pinche nopal en la cabeza esta, right? Meaning me, right? But see, he was like me at some point. You know, he dated a few girls that spoke Spanish. They were Latinas también, don't get me wrong, but they love talking Spanish. So he got better. Thanks to them, thanks to the people around him, he got better with his Spanish. So he could read, write, and speak Spanish. I, on the other hand, I could not read and write Spanish, but I could talk. Not as good as I want to be honest. Not as good as I want to. Sometimes you tell me something and I look at you like funny, like confused. And people look at me like, aren't you Mexican? Or like, yeah. Well, a lot of people think I'm not Mexican, so I don't look Mexican, I guess, to them. They think I look Samoan. I'll be like, you know what? I'll be whatever the hell you want me to be. Chinese, black, lo que tú quieras. You know? I don't consider myself anything, period. Yo, I don't care. I'm whatever you want me to be. So, in other words, you know, I remember commenting to this girl who I love her makeup, by the way. I love her makeup looks. And I always give credit to people. That's always been me. I'm not a fucked up person. If I like you, I like you. If I don't, I'll move on, right? Ya me lo limpié. No se ve tanto porque pues estoy morena. Y no. Siempre que me lo hago así se mira igual que el color que me puse. Voy a usar este azul from City Colors, base color. I haven't opened it yet, so I'm gonna try that. Como voy a hacer un azul, I hope que no se mire. I don't know, maybe I should put a baby blue. Voy a hacer un dark blue, but I don't know, maybe this will help it stand out, or maybe I should put a white one. No sé, we're gonna try. A ver qué pasa. Right? Anyway, so going back to the story, I follow this girl and I'm using this is like a fucking, to do your nails, like art shit and all that, pero perdí mi little thing. So I'm gonna try using this one. A ver cómo me va. I hope good. Like I said, I'm unique. When I do looks and I cut my crease, I need something like this, as you guys can see. Very fine. Okay, anyways, going back. So I follow this TikToker. Okay, I'm not gonna say her name, but I follow this TikToker, right? And I love her maquillajes. I love them. Like very simple, very classy, very her, right? And she was talking about this topic about I don't know. Well, I told her I'm sorry I can't write in Spanish. And I get a lot of shit for that too. People like literally they're fucking ignorant. And I honestly cannot fucking write Spanish. Now, si tú me hablas, sí te lo hablo. Te lo hablo. Pero yo no puedo escribirlo. That's mi problema, right? Yo no puedo escribir. So then she goes, oh, so you're and I told her like I could talk to you about it, but I cannot like fucking speak. Like I could speak it, but I don't understand todo. Like big words, in other words, I understand a lot of the shit, pero big words, no entiendo mucho. And then she goes, oh, so you're one of those niña, yo no lo sabo niños, right? That fucking, honestly, I don't know if it's a reason for me to get mad or what, but since because I was told that before, it fucking pissed me off. I didn't tell her off or anything on social media because I'm not gonna fucking fight over something you're calling me on social media. If you feel that way, sad that you feel that way. But girl, soy de aquí. She's from here too, but she's blessed to even talk Spanish the way she does. Honestly, it's a fucking blessing. Shit, I wish. Pero yo, la verdad, no lo hablo como ella. Okay. So I think I'm gonna raise it up a little bit more. Hold on. Anyway, so yo no le hablo como ella, and she's like straight up, she called me out on that shit. And I was like, bitch, like, I'm fucking here supporting you. I got no business fucking watching your videos at all. And you still have the audacity to say that. I mean, she could have fucking said it in another way, you know? Honestly, that's how I felt. But like I tell you guys, I'm not the one to fucking talk shit on social media. Yo no me pone a alegar con alguien. I'm not the one, in other words. I guess it wasn't like an offense. It was just something that she said. That's just how she feels, I guess, you know? Pero yo como like people had said that to me before. I do feel some type of way, but I don't know why. I just do when I shouldn't, you know? But I think hay personas tan ignorantes nowadays que si te enseñaron tus padres, pero a la misma vez you don't know very much because whatever the circumstances are, right? I wish I could be in her place and be like, okay, yeah, you know, yo sí sé, sí sé. And like again, yo no dije que yo no sabía. Yo simplemente dije, oh, no lo puedo escribir, no lo puedo leer. That's all I said. I didn't say nothing less, nothing, you know, nothing for nothing extreme. And anyway, so I'm trying to fucking bring up this line more, like so. I don't know if you guys can see me. But I'm trying to bring up this line more. And then I'm doing this. Ahorita lo hago con la sponge. I'm trying to fucking make this line straight. You guys can get the idea. Let me fix it. Alright, ahí está. Ahora vamos a poner el azul. Going back to this girl, right? So then she's like, oh, so you're one of those girls, and da-da-da. And I wish I would have fucking told her, no, bitch. Sí sé, pero te estoy diciendo que no lo sé escribir. Even when you guys hear me on the camera, yo no lo puedo, how do you say it? I can't say it properly. No puedo decir las palabras perfectamente en español. Why? Because así soy. My husband no habla nada español. My kids no hablan hardly. They understand hardly. So the language here in my house is English. Spanish. Pero yo sí lo hablo poquito. A mí yo me la paso viendo novelas, or sometimes when people talk to me in español, yo lo hablo. But cuando me hablas en así, like, big words, no, me trabo, to be honest. Voy a usar este color que se llama, I can't really see, pero es este azul que voy a usar on top of this baby blue. So yeah, that thing fucking got me a little bit heated. And I just want to fucking say something. If we're supporting your ass, don't fucking say something stupid like that. Si no hablas el español, for whatever the case may be, respect the fact that she's at least telling you, or he's telling you, que no lo habla. So, like, fuck, respect that shit. You know? Like, don't insult him. I think that is an insult. Or maybe, like I said, I'm taking it as an insult, but it was fucked up. Fucked up. Like, I fucking grew up with people calling me, oh, you da-da-da. No, bitch. Sí lo hablo, si lo digo que sí lo hablo, pero le digo que lo hablo todo mucho. Y si yo dijera de veras, no lo hablo, no lo hablo, no lo hablo, what are you gonna say? You know? No voy a pelear tampoco con gente ignorante. And that's sad, que ahora estamos viviendo en una era where, and it's happened a lot, you know? Ahora vivimos en un pinche época donde la gente, los insultos, you know? Insultos. ¿Por qué insultar a la gente? Si no lo hablas, hey, no lo hable ya. O no quiero hablar porque estás en América. No. Yo, si eres chicano, lo respeto. Si eres mexicano, también lo respeto. Yo no voy a andar con pendejadas y decir, oh, pues es que uno no sabe qué. No. Si no lo hablas, no lo hablas. ¿Qué le vamos a hacer? You know? Uno no tiene que decir explicaciones de que si lo hablas o no lo hablas. La neta. No tienes que andar diciendo eso si tú no quieres. So yeah, esa madre me pasó. Anyways, voy a limpiar este y voy a poner, I was thinking, because como es blue, so voy a poner a little bit of the baby blue. So voy a agarrar este azulito que está aquí, eso, y lo voy a poner next to this dark one. Y a ver qué sale. So, like I said, ya no peleé con la girl, ya no le dije nada, exactamente, no les dije nada. Pero qué triste que haya gente así, la verdad. Pero no vale la pena pelear. Pero tampoco no podemos ignorar que hay gente así. That's okay, Shelby. It's okay. Okay, so you see? So le puse el dark blue y luego le puse el light blue. And it's just like going down this thing. No lo estoy jalando, simplemente que I'm patting it or tapping it, see, just to blend out these two colors, and then everything else kind of match. Can you guys see? I'm not too sure you guys can see that. I'm gonna add very little. Okay. And I'm gonna go back with the darker, so I'm gonna actually do this side. I'm gonna tap it right here. Se ve como morado, but it's actually dark blue. Like so. Okay. So now I'm gonna get like another little this thing. I'm just going on top just to blend any harsh lines. It doesn't have anything, by the way, on the brush. Okay. Then I'm gonna go back with the brown. Y voy a what do you say? I'm gonna this line, this huge line con este. Traes the eyeliner. I'm gonna grab some black and then I'm gonna start diffusing it a little bit. I'm going back with ¿cómo se llama este? Lisa Frank. Y voy a agarrar el negro que está aquí, this black one, with this little tiny brush. And I'm gonna start diffusing this eyeliner. I might have to use a different one, but like so. That's what I'm doing. Add a little bit more. Clean out that brush. I'm gonna do this. Okay, it's gonna look like that. Voy a agarrar el azul. And I'm just going to tap it and incorporate it with this black. Why? Because I'm not trying to get rid of this blue. Like so. Like so. Okay. Now I'm gonna get a glitter and I'm gonna put some glitter on my line. So give me 1 second. Alright, so I was gonna get a glitter to put it on my line, but I'm just gonna put the glitter right here. Right there. And right here. Okay. We'll have this a second and then we throw the lash, right? And then, you see me now? Okay. So I'm gonna put concealer right here. Right here. I just had to go do this other side. Con este concealer, I'm going to line up this right here. I could get it sharp, like so. Okay, I'm gonna grab my blending little situation here. I'm gonna blend that. Okay, like so. So I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. Be careful where I put my concealer. I have to go back with this brush, with a clean brush most likely. And I'm gonna clean up this little black area right here. It's very sharp, you know? We don't want that. We want it to look smoky. So I have to blend that out a little bit more. No mucho, just a little. Que no se mire tan. Right? Está bien. bright. Ya se está mirando así el look. Ahora vamos a ponerle cafecito abajo. I'm gonna go back with this one. Y voy a ponerle el dark one. The one that I was using actually. Así este no tiene tanto negro. Okay, so I'm gonna grab my little mirror and I'm gonna put it down acá abajo. Try to blend it con esto. Oops, ahorita lo arreglo. Like that. Pero ahorita arreglo las edges o los lados, en otras palabras. No pasa nada. Okay, like that. So, voy a arreglar este lado con un poquito de concealer. Concealer que me pasé de la Royal. Okay, it's kind of looking like that already. Kind of look like the swamp. That movie, The Swamp, the makeup that they do. So it kind of gave me that kind of vibe. I don't know why. I'm gonna throw some eyelashes on. And then a ver qué me da. What is it giving? I'm gonna put this one. Like so. Oh my god. I like Alright, if you guys like this look, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. But this is the final look. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Let me know. Bye.